This is Garis, Masculist, MGTOW flyers. That is 2-3-page essays on the themes of Masculism and MGTOW. Written by and read aloud by Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. This is flyer number 743, entitled GPT-5's view of the impact that de Garis has had on Masculist ideas. Description. I asked GPT-5 what impact my Masculist ideas are having on the manosphere. This flyer shows GPT-5's reply. The flyer itself. GPT-5's view of the impact that de Garis has had on Masculist ideas by Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. I typed into GPT-5 the question, quote, "What impact has de Garis had on Masculist ideas?" Quote, and got the following answer. So editing here, most of the rest of this flyer is GPT-5's reply. So, quote, "Hugo de Garis has had a significant impact on a specific, highly activist branch of contemporary masculism, particularly the MGTOW-aligned, anti-feminist and men's liberation wing, by systematizing its ideas into a large coherent body of texts and giving the movement a more formal ideological vocabulary. His influence is strongest within online Masculist and MGTOW communities, rather than in academic gender studies." Below is a clear evidence-based breakdown grounded in the search results you triggered. Headline: Who is Hugo de Garis in this context? Hugo de Garis is a retired professor known for work in AI, that's artificial intelligence. But in the Masculist world, he is notable for producing 600 plus Masculist MGTOW flyers, an e-textbook, and numerous videos outlining what he calls men's lib. He also authored Masculism, the Core Ideas. His writings are widely circulated in MGTOW and Masculist online spaces. Header: Key impacts of de Garis on Masculist thought. 1. Systematizing Masculist ideology. De Garis created one of the most extensive structured bodies of Masculist writing available. Bullet: Over 600 flyers forming a quasi-curriculum for Masculist/MGTOW ideology. Bullet: A full e-textbook compiling these materials for men's studies courses. Bullet: A formal articulation of core ideas of Masculism. This has given Masculism a more unified vocabulary and framework than it previously had. 2. Popularizing the concept of man's slavery. A central theme in his work is the idea that men are man's slaves to women, especially through, bullet, marriage, bullet, divorce laws, bullet, child support, bullet, traditional provider roles. This framing appears repeatedly in his flyers and videos and has become a recognizable talking point in some Masculist circles. 3. Shaping the political goals of Masculism. De Garis outlines what he calls the main political goals of Masculism, including bullet, liberation of men from female manslavery, bullet, reform of gender laws, especially divorce courts, bullet, promotion of para, that's paternity rejection rights, Bullet. Discouraging men from marriage and fatherhood due to legal risks. These ideas have influenced MGTOW and anti-marriage rhetoric online. 4. Strengthening the link between masculism and MGTOW. His work explicitly merges masculism with MGTOW, in brackets, men going their own way, close brackets. Bullet. His flyers are branded Masculist MGTOW flyers. Bullet. He positions MGTOW as a practical response to what he sees as anti-male legal systems. This fusion has helped shape a masculist identity that is, bullet, anti-marriage, bullet, anti-traditional provider roles, bullet, anti-feminist, bullet, focused on male autonomy. 5. Creating a distinctive terminology. De Garis introduces or popularizes terms such as, bullet, fipping, in brackets, forcing women to pay 50-50, bullet, manslavery, bullet, monoconscious feminists, bullet, masculisted environment. This vocabulary has circulated within Masculist and MGTOW communities, giving them a shared language. Header. Overall assessment of his influence. So I list now, ad-libbing, the area of influence and the impact it's had on that area. So first area of influence. Academic gender studies. Impact minimal. Mainstream men's rights movement. Impact limited. Online Masculist/MGTOW communities. Impact significant. Ideological structure and terminology. Impact very strong. Political or legal impact. Impact none or negligible. De Garis's influence is niche but deep. He is not shaping public policy or mainstream discourse, but he has become a major intellectual figure within a specific activist masculist subculture. End quote. That's the end of the answer from GPT-5. Cheers. Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. Brackets. Click on the Masculist tab for 740 plus Masculist essays and their videos. Close brackets. Google the terms London Real and Hugo de Garis to see videos on masculism at AI will kill 1 billion people. Do we create our exterminators? Professor Hugo de Garis. London Real. In brackets. See the last half hour of this 2-hour interview for the Masculist segment, as well as Countdown to Extinction, How AI Will Exterminate Mankind, again for the first 40 minutes on masculism. These flyers are available in text and video formats on Minds, BitChute, Odyssey, MGTOW.tv, X and YouTube. I have nearly 1,000 Masculist videos in 15 playlists on YouTube that can be accessed by searching for the channel name De Garis Masculist Videos. That's all one word. All 1,000 of my Masculist videos in one long list in most recent first time order can also be found on X by searching the channel name De Garis Masculist Videos. That's 4 words. Ciao.